Hey everybody, it's Deborah Corn here at Interpack 17 with Greg from Infigo Software, and you are one of Indigo's partners here at the show.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell everybody what you do at Infigo, what you're doing here at the show with HP, and all about your really cool software solution.
Cool. So, I'm Greg Young from Infigo Software. I'm Flight Customer Success Director, so I'm responsible for the onboarding, the training, and the satisfaction of our global client base. Our partnership with HP Indigo here at this show has opened up quite a lot of conversations with us. With our incredibly flexible software has allowed for us to build up a personalisation solution on the HP stand where the visitors can come and they can personalise a chocolate box. They type their name in, they take a selfie on the iPad, they upload it, it comes straight through Print OS into SiteFlow and then straight onto the press. So every day we're producing upwards of 100 different personalised boxes. Customers are coming to collect their box, there's a real buzz about it. So day on day the numbers have gone up and we're getting more engagement. And I think that's what we're proving to people, is that Infigo Software can really provide those engagement solutions. So whether it's from a flexible front-end website to a clever software integration from data sources coming in or data going back out of the software as well, we're really trying to streamline that, working closely with the Indigo group.
So are you selling to the printers or are you selling to the brands and the marketing people?
Both. So predominantly, historically our customers are the printers, and the last 18 months as we've opened more into the packaging world, the labels and packaging world, we're now selling to the brand owners as well. So we've got a couple of installs with some major brands worldwide where they are taking the solutions and they're seeing the flexibility of both our front end and our back end, and they're understanding that along with their clever marketing, they can provide an end-to-end solution. They don't need to work directly with the printer, they can do it themselves and almost send the print files onto their printer of choice.
So I can't help but notice that web to print is the first on your list. Can you tell the printers out there who do not have any sort of online ordering why now is the time, or they need to go away, or they will not be here maybe?
Yeah. So with the way that the world of digital printing is moving forward and expanding, I think that the requirement for personalisation is becoming key. So as a web-to-print software provider, we're finding it more and more that traditional lithographic printers are moving into the digital market space. They're realising that they need a web-to-print and online solution to drive a slightly different business style to their, I suppose, onto their press. So by offering a web-print solution, again with the flexible with pre-designed templates or a blank canvas, and we can offer both. It means the end user has got a lot of selection there. It removes a lot of manual touch points out of the process as well. So with web to print, we've done some analysis. You can remove 9 out of 15 touch points by taking proofing, talking to an account manager, ringing up for a quote. That can all be done online through your portal.
And what sort of reporting do you provide so printers know, can get some information about their customers for marketing reasons?
So at Infigo we have both B2B and B2C websites. Depending on it being an open or a closed storefront, you've already got a lot of information about the customer there. So B2B, typically you're going to know who is using your software. B2C, it's Joe Public that is logging in and ordering your goods from you. So we have 6 different reports in the back end, whether it's reports about the top selling products, about the customers, about the transactional reports. All of that can be output into various different solutions as well, whether it's subscription and mailing lists, whether it's into MIS systems, into ERP. We've got the ability and again the flexibility to provide that end-to-end solution for data to come back out, and that can obviously be manipulated for marketing purposes.
I thank you so much for your time. They just turned on this Indigo next to us, so it got a little loud. But how can people get in touch with your company?
So you can visit our website, www.infigosoftware.com. You can follow us on social media. Our Twitter handle is @ISL Software. Give us an email, drop us a line, and we'll be happy to help and show off some of the solutions that we've implemented worldwide.
And thanks so much for your time. And you guys work with Peter Lancaster, who's one of my favorite people on the earth. So shout out to Doc Umobi and Peter Lancaster. Yay! Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Deborah.